We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Jose Marquez is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the designated hitter, number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
First pitch, 7:05.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Alan Page, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
Into the box, Leroy Wells, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Quinones on second, Page at first with no outs. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box now, Roy Jones, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
First and second now, one man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Here now the 2-2. He is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
So now to the plate, Shawn Walker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Two men are on with two men out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Mariano Dorta will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
The athletic, the left fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Digging in, Salvatore Arellano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
At the plate now, Ken Richardson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One out and a runner on second base. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Wells is there, 2 down.
The third baseman, Valdez.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Valdez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Here it is. And he misses there, 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
One and two. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for Oakland, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Thomas Slayton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1. Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Albert Jones. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Fouled away. On the ground to second base. This could be two. And that's the first out.
Batting it, the third baseman, George Jimenez.
Digging in now, George Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. That's a strike, the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, their chances of pushing it across the run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
In now, Omar Aponte, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Too tight with that one, 3-0.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive play.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Lou Beltran. Now here it comes. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Beltran is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
1-2, here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, James Thomas. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Drilled on the ground is short. Right to him. And there are two away now.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Harvey Loftus.
Digging in, Harvey Loftus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Walker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A's are gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, David Quinones.
David Quinones.
Here comes the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Alan Hayes.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alan Hayes. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Third inning, no score to this point. Lays off 2-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
To the plate now, Leroy Wells. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Into the box now, Roy Jones. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Jones, a California native, actually. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The left fielder, number 33, Shawn Walker.
So now to the plate, Shawn Walker. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Thomas Slayton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Two out with the man at first. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Albert Jones, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to minimize the damage here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Padres lead it 2-0. Bottom of the 3rd now. And next to hit is the catcher, Curtis Doty.
The catcher, Curtis Doty.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Omar Torreira.
So striding forward now, Omar Torreira. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
3-0 pitch. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So digging in now, Buddy Fitzgerald. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled off. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Now another 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Stepping in now, Salvatore Arellano, and that misses for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
The batter, number 00. Designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
To the plate now, Ken Richardson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Padres 2 and the A's nothing. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready for another chance? George Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Digging in to try it again, Omar Aponte. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-0. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
The 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go David Quinones. from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. At the plate now, Alan Page, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. One 0 count. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
In now, Leroy Wells. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
(3-0) here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Roy Jones, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's down.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Padres lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jacob Valdez.
Jacob Valdez.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because...
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Lou Beltran.
Into the box now, Lou Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. Now the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the 2 top speeds thus far. Ready now, James Thomas. First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Jimenez will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still down 3-0. Richardson will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 14, Richardson.
Digging in once again, Shawn Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Into the box, Thomas Slayton, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Albert Jones is on deck. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The first baseman, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Albert Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Ball 2 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Count still full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they lead it 3-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman, Harvey Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And sometimes when you're down like they are, you've got to find a way to spark your offense any way you can. Now they've got the leadoff man on base and the starter working from the stretch. We'll see if this ignites them a little bit.
Into the box now, Curtis Doty. kicks and deals. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Slow roller down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees. How about that?
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Omar Torreira.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Torreira. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slayton is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Buddy Fitzgerald. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Nero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
First things first, here's a throw over. At the plate, Salvatore Arellano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here he comes again, 1-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Stepping up now, George Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
George Jimenez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Standing in now, Omar Torreira, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. High in the air out to center field. Arellano will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, David Quinones.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Quinones. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Alan Page will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
1 left for San Diego, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Corner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 22, Quinton Corner.
Leading off the inning, Ken Richardson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Valdez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob Valdez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. After the walk, a quick check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Action now in the Padre bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Yep, that ball went out.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this kind of 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Stepping in, Lou Beltran, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, James Thomas. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Jones has a play. And the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Kyle Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Kyle Anderson.
Digging in now for San Diego, Leroy Wells.
The right fielder, Leroy Wells.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now the 2-0. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Roy Jones stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in, and they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
The stretch. Shawn Walker is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Thomas Slayton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
From the stretch, Albert Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Padres leave a pair, and it's still 3-1.
Correct.
Francisco Hernandez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Francisco Hernandez.
Stepping up to the plate, Harvey Loftus. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Curtis Doty.
Now at the plate, Curtis Doty. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Torreira.
Next up for the A's, Omar Torreira. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's low.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's outside.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-0 count, the pitch. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, left fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
So now to the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. The A's strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bryce Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Bryce Lopez.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, George Jimenez.
George Jimenez.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here it is on 3-0. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now that's second baseman, Omar Torreira.
At the plate, Omar Aponte. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball in for a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Into the box, David Quinones. No balls and one strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next to the plate for the Padres, Alan Page. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Leroy Wells is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Padres leave a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Buddy Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 27, Buddy Williams.
Leading off the inning, Salvatore Arellano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Williams is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
At the plate now, Ken Richardson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third, and what do you know? Knock for yourself.
In now, Jacob Valdez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 home.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 1-2. Now count remains 2-2. One that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
At the plate, Lou Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up, one there on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
A bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Striding in, James Thomas. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. That one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. He's set. The 3-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Aponte is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Padres 3 and the A's 2.
Your
Gary Jansen enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roy Jones. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 33, Shawn Walker.
Digging in, Shawn Walker. Here it comes. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Fouled off. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Thomas Slayton, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arellano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Padres on top, 3-2. Nolan Fox is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Nolan Fox.
Now at the plate, Harvey Loftus. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. First offering on its way.
4-1, no fault.
The 1-0 home. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, catcher, Curtis Doty.
Standing in, Curtis Doty. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Aponte ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Omar Torreira.
Digging in and looking for more, Omar Torreira. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. The Friars have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Mariano Dorta earns the victory on the mound. Jose Marquez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.